Hello, and thank you for your interest in Hyatt Ziva Los Cabos. My name is Andy.
Hi, and my name is Freddie, and over the next couple of minutes, we're going to be letting you know everything you might want to know about this beautiful all-inclusive resort. Andy, I love the location of this property. So it is only about 20 minutes from the airport, and we are on the outskirts of San Jose del Cabo. This is the town that is known for their Thursday night art walk. And it is, have you done that, Andy?
I didn't. When I was there, we left on the Wednesday, and I was so sad I didn't get to experience the art walk on the Thursday. But I've had clients that have, and they have absolutely loved it. So I know I have to go back, and I want to be there to experience the art walk.
You have to go. So I finally was there on a Thursday night. For some reason, I never seem to be there on a Thursday
Yeah.
either. And this last time that I was there on a Thursday night. And so a group of us, we jumped in a taxi. It was literally like 5 minutes. And we were in downtown San Jose del Cabo for the art walk. And just the atmosphere, the live music, it was just an incredible experience. I definitely recommend taking advantage of that great location. And this resort is on a beautiful beach. So if you are beach walkers or like going running in the morning, this beach, you can go for miles in either direction, but we do not recommend for swimming. So as you know, or a lot of people know, for Cabo, there can be a strong undertow. So a lot of the beaches aren't recommended for swimming, but we really make up for it with the swimming pools.
Absolutely. So I have mentioned before to you, Freddie, I am a pool person, and that pool that's at the front, it's set right in the middle of the property. The front one, it is heated. So that's important to me. I like a heated pool, and you really do feel like you're on the beach, and it is gorgeous. There's also another property set a little bit behind one of the buildings, which is an adults only pool, which I also enjoy. This is an all ages, family friendly property.
Yeah, I guess we should have mentioned that. Hyatt Ziva Los Cabos is family friendly, and there is a really great kids club as well as a kids pool and small kids water park. And yeah, the pools are heated. So we're actually even heating the main pool now. So all four main pools are heated for those
Oh,
winter months, which is great news. And also that pool that you were talking about that is right up along the beach, that's an infinity edge. So even though you're in the pool, you feel like you're at the beach, and that's
yeah.
where the swim up bar is located as well.
That's the fun area that I like to be at, not like you, Freddie, in the quiet zone.
You know me well. I'm usually will hang out at the adults pool, which is that one that's tucked away and it's a little bit more quiet. But I know you like to be where the party is.
I sure do. So this really is, like Freddie mentioned, a fantastic option for your families. Lots of activities as well in the pool area for all the fun and activities and shows. And there's a kids pool area as well. So it's lots of fun, and it's fun for everyone.
It really is. And there are 591 rooms at this resort. So that's kind of a perfect size for me. I like that it's not a big mega resort, but it's big enough that there's lots of activities happening at the resort and lots of food options, which we're going to be talking about in a second. But let's talk about these guest rooms. Now, do you remember what category you stayed at when you were here, Andy?
Yes, I stayed in a Ziva suite, which is a great option for families. It had a sofa bed at the entrance, kind of like a living room entrance, and then you walk down the hallway, and then you have a separate bedroom with a door that you can have a little bit more privacy. So it's a great option for families. It was the Ziva suite, and it did have that French balcony, Romeo balcony that we've talked about. So I loved that room.
At the Ziva Suite, it's always good to point out that there is just a small balcony, so enough room to stand outside on the balcony, but there's no room for furniture or anything like that. But we do have plenty of other suite categories that have large, oversized balconies, so no worries about that. And of course, all of the rooms will include 24-hour room service included, so no charge for that. Also, free Wi-Fi throughout the property. There's also a stocked mini fridge. And something else that we do is we guarantee the bedding configuration, which means you can either be guaranteed to have a king size bed or you can be guaranteed to have two beds.
Oh, and the food here, the restaurants are fantastic. We have so many options to choose from. This is a great property for wedding groups, large groups, because it is more expansive, lots of dining options to choose from. Reservations are not required unless you are dining at one of our teppanyaki tables. There's just so many to choose from. The outdoor Freddie, can you remind me the name of the restaurant outside that's down overlooking the beach area? I sat there one morning reading a book. It was just beautiful.
Oh,
Buffet, a la carte style breakfast.
yeah, I think you might be thinking about Zafiro.
The
There's two
Firo.
beachfront restaurants. Yeah, the food here is really exceptional. There is an adults only restaurant as well. One of the restaurants, it's actually the French restaurant, is adults only. And something that is new since the last time I was here is there's a healthy bar, which is right off the main pool. And that's where you can get grab and go. You can just walk up in your bathing suit, and there is a little sitting area, or you can take your food to go back to your lounger, but it's healthy options. So I remember I had a tuna poke bowl and I had fresh vegetables with hummus dip. So I
Oh,
really like that
yeah.
there are healthy options as well.
I love poke.
Me too. And we should probably also mention about the food allergies or any kind of special diets. Do not worry about it. This is one of the things that we really pride ourselves on is the food and beverage experience, and that we can cater to pretty much any kind of special diet or food allergy or restriction. Also wanted to mention that we have a coffee shop. So if you need a cappuccino or an espresso to start your day like I do, you can head down to the coffee shop and order your specialty coffee. We also have fresh baked goods. There is usually healthy options like fresh fruit and yogurt. And of course, that's all part of the all inclusive as well.
I have to make sure that we mention that espressos are not only for the morning, Freddie, because I love my espresso martini in the evenings or whatever time you would like to have it. And our bars definitely deliver. I have enjoyed my espresso martini. We have great areas to have our drinks at, tequila tasting as well. We have a sports bar there, Spirit of 68. There's a story there.
Yes, there is a story there. And do you want me to tell the story or you?
Yes, go for it.
Spirit of 68 is our sports bar, and that's when Mexico City hosted the Olympics, was in 1968. So it's an Olympic themed sports bar, and that really seems to be where the party ends up in the evenings. I still can't believe you can do espresso martinis. I do lemon drop martinis. That's my go-to. And also, I wanted to mention we have these beautiful floating fire pits. So in the evenings, that's a really great place to go. It's in the lagoon, and it is just a really nice place to sit and have a cocktail, and it's a beautiful setting. And we briefly mentioned that there is a kids club at this resort. It's actually a really great kids club, amazing staff. We also have splash pad with the heated pool. There's also a teen club as well, which we really like to point out. So it's not just for the smaller kids, but we also have lots of activities and program happening for the teens. And we should also mention there is a full gym at this property, which is part of the all inclusive. So, of course, there's no charge to go to that gym. And I love that the gym is ocean facing. So, when you're actually on the gym equipment, you're not in some basement somewhere, you're actually enjoying those amazing ocean views while you're on your gym equipment. And there's always activities happening throughout the property. There's always things like beach volleyball, there's water aerobics in the morning, we have yoga, and then of course we are close to championship golf courses.
Do you golf, Freddie?
I'm not a golfer. I want to learn. I think I would really enjoy it. I love driving a golf cart though. So, are you a golfer, Andy?
I am not a golfer at all. I had a friend that tried to teach me, and I actually had more fun just with the activities that go with golfing. I am definitely more of a spa person, and the spa here at Hyatt Ziva Los Cabos does not disappoint. It is gorgeous, feels very secluded, a beautiful hydrotherapy area, lots of service that you can choose from as well. So that's more my vibe.
I get it. I definitely get it. And you know what? I'm actually not usually a spa person, but the last time I was at the Hyatt Ziva Las Cabos, I actually did go to the spa and it kind of changed my mind. It's like, I need to start going to the spa more often. I had an incredible massage, and then the hydrotherapy area at the spa here is really exceptional. So I really enjoyed my time at the spa.
And that is it for our Hyatt Ziva Los Cabos. Thank you so much for joining us. And remember that you can book this gorgeous property with your preferred travel agent.
Thank you for listening. Bye bye.